EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And then the throw, you can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Catch me. That's Ibuka. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Corey Wharton now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. 19.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
7-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Milrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught.
So it's obvious during the course of the week of practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a fourth down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They put Strange in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Evans for the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. For the pylon, he's pinned. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
13 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. Dragon 60. Lightning is ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. A man left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the count.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Walker trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Walker. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll talk things over before third down.
Ready. Snap. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let's go.
They'll run with Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Irving. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He'll drop to throw. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready, break.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Here's first and 10. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go check, go check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Now Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and long.
Ready, ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That run is caught by Campbell. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
On the set. Count 19. Let's go now.
Again, it's Milroe. This one complete to Campbell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. First and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw again is Milroe. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Ready.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Go! Go!
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Milroe. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
That's dropped off for Walker, and they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12
It's a
yards.
pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Street! Street! Tag! Bronco 80!
Motion, motion, motion.
They go play action now with Milroe. Open is Knox over the middle. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Let's go. Cowboy Warriors 17.
Mine, mine, mine.
Milroe going to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
60, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Check, Panther. Ready.
On second down, Walker. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line. Here's third and 2.
Third down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it to the end zone. It's intercepted. return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Bring it. Get up.
Edwards will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That is a dream scenario. The offense gets the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready up. Here we go. Sack. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Byron Murphy in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This one caught left side by Evans. Down to the 10. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawks player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
60. 10, 18, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Ready?
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! A big play, and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Powering forward, he's in. Damian Pierce, touchdown Seahawks. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
On the tackle.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Third and long. Back to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tight end on the move left. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Gets it to start the 4th. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Yaya Diaby in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Go check, go check. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, check that, check that. Down. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Moving left. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. This one caught inside by Knox. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Rig alert, rig alert.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Rolling right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Alert, alert.
A give. This is Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 43, here's second down and 5. Right back to Irving, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
third down, it's Irvin. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
At this stage of the game, it's all about maximizing your possessions. But in order to get the ball back, your defense needs stops. Great job there on 3rd and short, forcing the 4th down. In all likelihood, they're going to get the ball back here late in the 4th quarter.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Irvin. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
I got it.
They'll drop to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Bucs take over.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 license.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And his left side and caught by Evans. double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up now for second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.